Welcome back, everyone. This is FehtSama, and yeah, let's go ahead and double check on everything here. We just talked to, and I got the pronunciation right. It's called Lamia, no wait, not Lamia. Amila, Amira. Anyways, backwards because the Japanese is Ramia. I thought pronunciation aside. It's a Lamia, but it's backwards because it's an unfortunately made monster. You know, head of a snake, body of a of a chick. So, Amira, that's her name, Amira, or Amila. What between the R and an L, that's how Japanese pronounce things. So let's go ahead and double check. Now that the word about the thieves is around town. This is another thing that one of my viewers suggested, is that after I have an interaction with characters, that sometimes the townsfolk actually have new context in regards to what I just discovered before I leave town. That's what I'm going to do. So, let's see here. What does the youth have to say about the thieves? Band of thieves? I heard there was a dragon in it. Last time I left the city, I thought I heard its voice, and I wet myself. Of course. Monsters attacking people randomly? The world is terrifying. Prostitute. All those soldiers who were defeated left town. Business isn't quite as good anymore. Hey boy, don't you want to play with me for a bit? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you were taken. Alice is just like standing there like she doesn't, I don't think she actually wants to claim Luca just yet, but it is kind of like, I bet you the prostitute's picking up on it, and Alice is just like, don't get any weird ideas. I don't have those kind of ideas just yet. Those clothes, are you in the same line of work as me? Ooh, don't insult Alice. She will eat you, and probably literally eat a woman. I mean, she eats men in different ways than women, but let's see here. Everyone is scared of leaving the city because of a band of thieves. Can you please do something? What does the old women have to say here? A dragon and a vampire? Knowing they could attack the city at any moment, I'm scared. Did you pray to Ilias today? Oh, please protect our defenseless city. I want to drive out the dragon and the vampire, but I have a stomachache today. Oops, it also looks like I'm scheduled for a cold tomorrow, and a headache after that. Planning your sick days, really. I guess I won't be able to do it for a while. What Soldier B have to say? The band of thieves? I want to drive them away, but I'm afraid I'm too weak. What does the weapon shop have to say here? Band of thieves? Yeah, they stole 5 of my knives. Sam had his axe stolen, but then they stole his lunch. They're truly cold-hearted. they stole his axe and then stole his lunch. Okay. That's not all either. Tommy's apple tree had half of its apples eaten too. When he came back one night, there were only apple cores left lying around. How creepy. That doesn't sound like that big of a deal. Yeah, they sound like hooligans rather than actual like threatening thieves. A band of thieves? Yeah, they stole my shipment of honey. A dragon and a vampire? I'm just scared they might attack the city. I don't know where I got that accent from, but I'm rolling with it. If I pray even harder, I'm sure Ilias will send her judgment on the band of monster thieves. Okay. And what does the Sutherland Inn have to say here? Oh, you're staying tonight? I'll give you a special rate. But I don't have any more Amadongos because I'm out of happiness honey. If a hero doesn't go to the happiness village soon, I may never be able to make them again. Oh, I probably already read that before, but that's probably because she's got a side quest for us to do. So, alright, I guess it's time to leave the city and find out what is in store for us now. Save location. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and save. Alright. As we left the city, Alice called out to me. By the way, I noticed earlier, it really seems like you don't want to kill your enemy, so you don't really utilize your abilities. Yeah, that may be true. It's true I don't want to kill them. Even if they may want to kill me, I just want to stop them from doing bad things. Because of that, I'm unconsciously holding back. I may be unconsciously holding back. Oh well, I'll lend you this sword. Just like, here you go, here's a sword. What a bizarre looking weapon. Hopefully there's nothing too lewd on there. No, that's just like angel statues and crap. Ew, what is that? Angel halo. The only sword of its kind in the world. It's very valuable. Use this sword from now on. This thing? What the hell happened to this thing? No matter how you look at it, this thing is evil. It does look pretty evil. Holding this would be like shouting out, "Hey, I'm a bad guy," to everyone. I really don't want to use that. No way, that thing is creepy. But it has those angels you humans love embedded right into the handle. I thought you would be happy. Those angels look like they're being tortured. Why would I be happy with this thing? Whatever, just take it. While grimacing, I take the Angel Halo sword. Sorry, my cat is meowing up a storm right now. I paid attention to him all morning, okay? He got in the way of my recording yesterday. He's getting in the way of it today. I'm gonna ignore him for now. He's probably gonna jump on my lap at some point. Let's see. It looked heavy, but it's surprisingly light. Oh, right now I just heard a moan. Did you not hear that? Well, that's to be expected. The sword is refined from 666 melted angels, after all. I hate the way that you said that so matter-of-factly. If I use such a sword, will Ilias desert me? Listen up. Because the angels' grudges are hammered into the sword, it holds their curse. It eats away the magic of whatever it slashes, making it hard for the opponent to maintain their form. I don't get it. You idiot. If you beat a monster, they won't be able to hold their form. They won't die, they'll just temporarily be made harmless. This sword can do that? Seal monsters? That's surprising. So it can seal monsters, making them harmless? I still don't really get it. Ah, good timing, give it a try. Uh-oh, what's in store here? Eh? The ground near us started to buckle and swell, as if a tiny earthquake was occurring. Well, I'll hide now. Make sure you give the sword a try. Saying that, Alice vanishes. Hey, Alice! While panicking, the ground starts to crack near me. Save location. Yes, let's go ahead and get that shave going. Yeah. Okay, well, we have a... I like the battle theme. It's very quirky. It's very nice. I like it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, we have an earthworm girl. Okay then. Oh, a traveler? Can you let me ring out? Okay. No way. Ilias forbids that. As I pull out the angel halo that Alice gave me, I hesitate. So no matter how hard I attack, I won't kill her if I use this? Alright, cool. I already know what happens when I lose to this thing, so it's not very interesting. I'm not gonna do every defeat scene, and if I am gonna explore it, I might skip past it anyways, because I just don't want people to I don't want YouTube to find a reason to knock my channel, so I will do my best to make an interesting playthrough. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue with the attacking here. Ora! Luca attacks and deals 16 damage. That's a lot of damage right there. That's a lot of... no. Eh? What is that sword? From my wound, my power is draining. It works? It seems like what Alice said was true. If I use this, I can stop her without killing. I have to damage her more. I'll coil around you and squeeze. The earthworm is coiling around Luca. Luca is rolled up in her sticky body. Ew. Gross. Luca takes 4 damage. The earthworm girl is coiled around Luca's body. Pooh, I caught you. Does my sticky body feel good? No. I decline. I decline, earthworm girl. Luca starts to struggle. However, Luca can't break free. Even if you struggle, I won't let go. The earthworm girl coils around Luca's body. Haha, you're so cute. rubs her slimy body all over Luca. Luca takes 5 damage. Gotta keep struggling till I get free. Let go. Luca struggles intensely and breaks free. You got away. I was squeezing you so hard, too. Yeah, well, you're kind of gross looking, so... Alright, I have 1 SP, so we can't do that. We just gotta do a regular attack here. Luca attacks, deals 13 damage. What is this? My power. Alright. It seems like this really works. I just need to attack the enemy normally, and they'll be sealed instead of dying. Have even more. The Earthworm Girl pours slime all over Luca. Okay, well, we have our skill points. Let's go ahead and... I could flail wildly if I want to. It probably does a decent amount of damage, but... anyways, let's go ahead and do Demon Decapitation. Luca jumps and slashes at her neck, deals 21 damage. Alright. What is this? Kya? As the mortal wound is given to her. That's an interesting effect. She vanishes. Earthworm Girl was defeated. Luca earned 20 experience points. Luca is now level 4. Oh, cool. Okay, I gained fighting experience, and hopefully I didn't just kill him. Hopefully not. Eh? What happened? Oh no. Did she didn't die, did she? Wait. Now that I look closer, there's something small wriggling on the ground. It's so small I didn't even notice it at first. An earthworm? A normal-looking earthworm, wiggling around in confusion. Do you get it now? That monster from before turned into that. Totally unharmed, just left harmless. Alice. After my victory, Alice comes back from wherever she was hiding. I get it now. I bend over and take a closer look at the earthworm. It really looks like she won't be able to do anything bad looking like that. Looking like she accepted her defeat, the earthworm dives underground. But that's still kind of sad. It's better than dying. She's still a monster, so even with that appearance, she won't die easily. If she gets her power from others, she'll be able to return to original form. I see. I hope she reflects on her actions in the meantime. Rather than reflect, her hatred will probably just increase. Aren't you the optimist, Alice? I hope that isn't the case. I'll just have to pray that she'll be reformed. By the way, what would happen if I use this sword on a human? Of course I don't want to do that. Even if it's a human, it can seal them. They would probably turn into a child, or a dwarf. Since the sword was made out of angels, it'll show its true power when fighting against them too. Why would I fight an angel? Foreshadowing! Such blasphemy. Thank you, Alice. With this, I can fight without holding back. I honestly thanked Alice for the first time. Wielding this sword, I can fight without contradicting my beliefs. As I thought, you fought a lot better than before. Not wanting to kill your opponent was holding you back. Yeah, it felt completely different than before. Finally, I beat the enemy in a non-sloppy fight. But you're still awful. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. What would we do without your input? Don't get a big head. I know that. I know I'm weak right now. But I'll get experience and beat the Monster Lord. Well then, where shall we head to next? Right now, we're near Iliasburg. If we go north, we can take a boat to Centauria at Iliasport. There's also the Bandits to the west. By the way, the owner of the Sutherland Inn mentioned something about a happiness village. Oh, that's right. It sounded like something happened there. I'm interested in what's going on there, too. We should stop by there, too. Oi, that's totally different from how you reacted to the bandits. What happened to why bother doing unnecessary things? According to this guidebook, the happiness honey from the village is absolutely amazing. Of course it would be food again, but I'm still worried about what's going on there. Also, that shopkeeper mentioned something about a town called Enrica. For some reason, I couldn't get that out of my mind. Well then, let's head to... Save location. Let's go ahead and save. 'Cause that's what we do. Oh, cool. We got ourselves overworld map thing. Alright. We are level 4, so it looks like we'll have the most success if we do this one, the area in the mountains. Happens Village is next, Enrica, and then Ilias Port. Cool. Hopefully we can get through this without too much trouble. Alright, let's head to the Irina Mountains. I can't ignore those bandits. Really? So you want to die that badly? Idiot. A dragon and a vampire. I know I can't win against them, but still. Nevertheless, I will win or die trying. Idiot. Alice didn't say anything else. Thus, we headed off to the base of the mountain range. Time to fight a dragon and a vampire. Hopefully that isn't too bad. After a few hours, we reached the base of the mountains, but there was a big problem. I have no idea where the hideout is. Crap. How can I stop them if I don't know where they are? This huge mountain range will take forever to search. Are you still going to do it? What should I do? While walking around aimlessly, suddenly something small jumps out. Save location. Saving, lots of saving. Goblin Girl appears. Oh, well, that's kind of a cute looking character there. Yeah, give me your money. In front of me appeared a cute little monster with a hammer that's way too big for her. Alice seems to have disappeared too. No way, you're one of the bandits? Maybe she's just a flunky or something. I wonder if she knows where their hideout is. Indeed, I am the Goblin Bandit of the 4 bandits. Eh? The 4 bandits? This little girl is allied with a Yoma? Maybe she's stronger than she looks. If you get it, then give me all your money. I'm a hero. I came to punish the bandits. Eh? Someone weak looking like you? Shut up. You look weak too. Anyway, if she's one of the bandits, then she has to know where the hideout is. It looks like they really were trying to steal people's stuff too. I guess I'll need to discipline this rowdy child. That sword. That looks so gross. That looks so gross. I agree. It is kind of a funky looking sword. The goblin frowns, alternating her gaze between my face and my sword. What should I do? The sword looks so gross, but I want to play with the wielder. Alright, bring it, hero. This goblin bandit of the earth, of the 4 bandits, shall be your opponent. Adding on of the earth this time? I wonder if these 4 bandits are mimicking the 4 heavenly knights with their attributes. If that's the case, can she use earth-based moves? Maybe she is really strong. The goblin girl gets the first strike. Eat this. Sand hurricane. The goblin girl picks up some sand at her feet. The goblin girl throws sand at Luke. That's all you're doing, is just throwing sand at him. Takes 1 damage. What? What the hell kind of earth attack was that? I have sand all over my mouth and in my eyes. Ugh. Blech. What the hell are you doing? Lucas starts to spit out sand. An opening? Feel the wrath of the earth. Earth-crashing goblin. This is kind of silly. The goblin girl raises her hammer and starts to approach Lucas slowly. Slowly. What the hell is this attack? It's way too long of a setup time. And the name, Earth-crashing goblin. It sounds like she's the one that's going to crash into the earth. Ooh, my. The goblin girl starts to power up. Also that timing on the sound effect. Alright, well, I do remember on how to fight some of these things. If I lose to any of these characters, I can't fathom what would happen, but it can't be good. So, we're not going to lose these characters. Trust me, we're just not. We're not going to let them win. Let's go ahead and guard. Luca defends his body. Take this! The goblin girl brings down her hammer with all of her strength, but Luca moves to the side. Even though I avoided easily, if it hit me, I would be done. I guess it's meaningless if she doesn't hit me, though. Such a slow move will never hit me. Ha! Earth-crashing goblin was defeated. Is Luca taunting her? That's kind of mean. That was a little childish of me. Yes, it was a little childish of you to taunt someone who's probably can't do anything to you anyways. I won't lose. Yeah. The goblin girl picks up her hammer again and swings it around. Or is it swinging her around? Either way, it will never hit me. Suddenly, the goblin girl trips over a rock. Yeah. Luca deals 2 damage. Are you done? Yeah. Wah. Out of strength, the goblin girl starts to cry. Where's your hideout? Over there. The goblin points to a nearby mountain. There's a cave over there. It seems like the hideout is in the cave over there. But there are 3 more. While standing up, the goblin starts to laugh. A Lamia, a vampire, and even a dragon. Ha, there's no way you can win. She runs away, yelling back at me. The goblin girl ran away. Goblin girl was chased away. Well, hopefully we don't encounter any other fights that are nearly as difficult as that. That was a close one. That was very dangerous. Alright. It looks like we found out where their hideout is. After the combat ends, Alice suddenly reappears. Yeah. In addition to the vampire and dragon, it seems there's also a Lamia. Lamia, a half-snake and powerful monster. There are a few weak ones, but they aren't too common. Alice, too, is a Lamia. Lamia, dragon, vampire. 3 strong monsters, huh? I told you to give up. Do you really want to die that badly? I don't want to die, but I can't overlook the people of Iliasburg in their time of need. Idiot. Risking your life for others. What an idiot. While Alice sighs in disgust, we continue to the hideout. No matter what lies ahead of us, a hero like me won't yield. Alright, cool. It looks like the Goblin bandit of the Earth of the 4 bandits was beaten. Oh, there's other characters talking. Hello. Where's my... Unplugged my headphones. Good job, me. Cuckoo. Well, at least she's the weakest one of us. It doesn't mean anything if she, even if she loses. Oh, that's right. Why is such a weak goblin one of the 4 bandits anyway? That's because we didn't have enough members. It looks like the hero is headed out towards us. Blindingly heading into his own defeat. Haha, how foolish. Well then, I'll be his next opponent. Hehehe. They're all laughing like cliche villains. Alright, cool. Is this this cave? It looks like an ordinary cave, but this has to be the place. Even though it's their hideout, how come nobody's around? Is there really a dragon in there? I don't sense one. Alice sniffs the air with a sigh. Ah, so it's like that, is it? What's wrong, Alice? I'll wait here. Finish this up quickly and come back. Oi, what are you saying? A dragon, a vampire, and a Lamia. I don't think I'd be able to finish that quickly, much less return. But I can't stop now. Not this early in my adventure. Alright, here I go. Alice watches me at the cave entrance as I head inside. It's surprisingly wide inside, but completely empty. Is this really the hideout? Foo-foo, so you came. I shall be your opponent. Who are you? I guess I could have saved, but whatever. It's not like I'm gonna lose to these things. Tiny Lamia appears. Oh, interesting. Lamia bandit of the water of the 4 bandits has arrived. That's a mouthful, I'll tell you what. You're a Lamia? Her lower half is certainly a snake, but it's tiny and cute. I guess it is pretty cute. Like sort of looks like Shantae from my Genie series, which I'll finish at some point. I don't think I'm ready to finish a game like that whenever I've got other games to work on. Phew. Do you want me to coil around you? As the tiny Lamia laughs in a ridiculous way, I feel a slight tinge of disappointment. Why do you look so disappointed? How can you have that face when facing me? The tiny Lamia gets the first strike. The Lamia's tiny tail wraps around Luca. Luca is being slowly wrapped by the tiny Lamia. Tiny wrap. These attacks are funny. Takes 2 damage. Oh, she's kind of strong. The tiny Lamia's tail is wound around Luca. Hehe, I'll squeeze you even harder. Luca's just like, what? What are you doing? She's wrapped around me, but it doesn't particularly hurt. She looks like she's putting so much effort into it. Haha, wrapped by my powerful tail. All that's left is to strangle my prey. Even though she threatens me like that, it feels more like a soft massage instead of something painful. Let me hear you scream in agony. I guess I'll struggle or something? I don't know. Up you go. Luca picks up the tiny Lamia. It's like, that's all he does. He doesn't like have to even fight it or nothing. Just picks her up. Luca unwinds the tiny Lamia's tail off of him. Able to just pick her up like this. She's really weak. Luca stares into the tiny Lamia's eyes as he lifts her up. Uh-oh. Tiny Lamia starts to cry. Why didn't it work? Why? Well, as I place her on the ground, she starts to throw a tantrum, her tears flying all over. I'll remember this. The tiny Lamia curses at Luca as she runs away. The tiny Lamia has run away. Has earned 35 experience points. Now level 5. Okay, cool. So, apparently, if I did do hard mode, those would be actual fights. But it's just basically story stuff at this point, so just continue onwards. I wonder why she said of water. She didn't use any water attacks. Whatever. I shrug my shoulders and walk deeper into the cave. Maybe all of my big talk and determination before wasn't needed. While walking deeper into the cave, suddenly, Cuckoo, you're pretty good to beat the Earth Goblin and the Water Lamia, but I won't be beat so easily. Who are you? So, I guess we'll save just in case something happens. That outfit. I mean, I guess I did see the pictures, but still, that outfit. No, sorry. We're gonna put a cute little sweater on her or something. I'm not gonna even remotely dance with that. I am the terror that flaps in the night. Are you kidding me? That's a Darkwing Duck reference. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Points for having a funny line like that in your game. Jeez. The vampire bat of the wind of the 4 bandits shall be your opponent. Cuckoo. Tonight I shall feast on you. It's certainly a vampire. A lot smaller than I expected. A cute little vampire is laughing as she swings her mantle around. Hey. Though I don't want to fight someone so small, I slowly take out my sword. Here I come. I'll suck out all of your energy. The vampire girl gets the first strike. Vampire girl disperses into hundreds of bats. The bats attack Luca. Luca takes 3 damage. The bats don't particularly hurt, but there's a lot of them. Even if she's small, I probably shouldn't take her lightly. Huh? Where did she go? After the bats fly away, I still can't see the vampire anywhere. Cuckoo, I'm right here. The vampire girl suddenly jumps on Luca's back. Uh-oh, that's not good. This is not good at all. Uh-oh. Quit with that face. No, do not even think about biting my neck or anything else. We're not going there. I pick I think I understand some of the icons here. Like right now, that's... Oh, it says right there. Okay. The text is small for me. He's got binding, so struggles the only option to be able to win this properly. I pick up the vampire and take her off me. Aw, I made her cry. Hey, what are you doing? I hold the helpless vampire as she struggles in my grip. The vampire girl starts to cry. Wow, why are you being so mean? Sorry. I apologize as I slowly lower the vampire to the ground. Snip, snip. Wiping tears from her eyes, the tiny vampire stares at me. It doesn't look like she's going to run away yet. I won't give up. I won't forgive you for that. If it comes to this, I'll show you my true power. Just wait a second. I'll focus all my magic. Once I'm done, just look in my eyes, okay? It's just like, it's like I'm still practicing this, but you gotta play along. The vampire girl starts to focus her magic. Right. Yeah, it'd probably be for the best if I do look away at this point. So let's go ahead and defend. It's weird, because guard, my mind thinks it's just going to be blocking it, but it just means he's doing a defensive maneuver. So he could, like, look away or step to the side. It's not necessarily that he's, taking the force of the blow. Now, look at my eyes. Eyes of obedience. The vampire girl's eyes shine. But Luca wasn't looking. Why did you turn away? I told you to look. Even if you told me to. The vampire girl starts to cry. Why are you being so mean to me? Sorry. Why? It looks like she lost the will to fight. What the hell kind of fight was this? By the way, you said of the wind, but you didn't use any wind attacks. I can't. We're only imitating the 4 heavenly knights. Well, that's what I thought was happening. The vampire girl runs away crying. I would be curious what kind of fight it would be if it was a regular fight on hard mode. Apparently it's an actual fight. But nah. Like I said, I'm not gonna delve into that. I'm getting a lot of experience points though for the type of battles these are, which are basically just progressing through text. While our techniques were weak, they could be incredibly dangerous. If I ever face an adult vampire, I'll have to be very careful. Hey, that is actually kind of an interesting way to teach the player about the potential move set of different characters. So goblins have charge attacks, Lamias have strangle attacks, and vampires have mind games, or mind control. Also, they're incredibly hard to hit because when they turn into bats. And let's find out what dragons have. What weakness is it for dragons? Well then, shall I keep going? I head further into the cave. I've defeated 3 of the bandits so far. All that remains is the dragon. At this rate, though... Wahaha! Good job making it this far. What? Not sure why I have to save again, but let's go ahead and save again. Alright. And your outfit is just barely passing. We're going to assume martial artists of some sort. Very dangerous, very dangerous. Gow! I don't understand those kind of sounds, but I think that's like a fire-breathing sound. I knew it. Even though she's so tiny and cute, dragons are still very powerful. I shouldn't let my guard down. The last of the 4, this dragon of fire of the 4 bandits, shall be your opponent. Coming so far into our hideout, you must be a true hero. Bad little thieves like you need to be punished. I take out my sword. This desperate determination I had before coming here. Is it finally time to use it? Gow! The dragon pup finally strikes first. Flame shoot out of the dragon pup's mouth. Intense flame. That's actually a pretty rough hit right there for a young dragon. Ah, hot. As I thought, even though she's tiny, dragons are still very dangerous. Okay. Right. I think guarding will also allow me to gain a skill point. I think, maybe not. No, I have one skill point. Let's go ahead and attack and gain that other skill point and see what we can do. Here I come. This sword won't kill her. I'll just attack without hesitation. Lucas slashes down at the dragon pup's head. Well, that's kind of mean, just going right for her head. I mean, it probably is the largest target of the entire thing, but still. A little bit rude. Huh? My sword hits her right on the head, but it doesn't do anything. Her hard head is a lot stronger than it looks. How hard? No matter how cute, a dragon is a dragon. She can breathe fire and even has super defense. Even though my slash didn't do any... Oh, she's crying. It's so cute. It's too cute. As tears start to appear in her eyes. However, she shakes off the tears. Ilga. What kind of sound effects are coming out of my mouth? I'm going to seriously strangle myself at this point. Stop it. Dragon pup jumps on Luca and bites him. I don't know if you heard that, but there was a little like yum sort of like sound. Luca takes 9 damage. Holy cow! This is just a dragonling. It's not like a full-grown thing, and it's shredding Luca at this point. At this rate, like 2 attacks already took off a quarter of my health. Ouch! Damn, that hurt. I push the dragon pup off with all my strength. She quickly picks herself up and faces me. She's small, but a really troublesome opponent. I need to finish this off with my best shot. Yeah, and I do have a skill point here, so yeah, let's give it the hardest hit ever, because any other option is not going to lead to very goodness. We must avoid losing to these extremely dangerous characters. These ones that might, yeah, anyways, we're gonna keep on going. My image of a brave hero was always like this. The valiant hero standing up to the fire-breathing monster dragon in a valiant battle to defend the kingdom. Well, she's a little bit different than my imagination, but the time has finally arrived. I like how the text like actually paints a picture, sorta. It is kind of funny. If this was like an anime of some sort, I would imagine like in his internal monologue, he's like seeing a giant fire-breathing dragon, and then it just like pops to this scene of a chibi dragon that's literally like a little chihuahua sort of barking. As I think that, my power rises. Here I go, demon decapitation. As I swing, the dragon brings up her sharp nail. We both attack each other at the same time. Wow, this is super intense, even though it's the most ridiculous opponent. Our attacks intersect. Seriously, if this was like animated in any sort of form, it'd be super ridiculous. Luca deals 34 damage. Holy cow, that thing's got a lot of HP, by the way. I just took out a chunk of that dragon's health. The dragon pup falls to the ground. I won? Oh. The dragon pup starts to cry. It doesn't look like she can fight back. My win. Feeling the taste of victory, I put away my sword. The fight is over. The heroic fight between hero and dragon. The hero won. Okay, go ahead, Luca. Enjoy your victory, however small it is. Luca earned 45 experience points. Luca is now level 6. I went from 4 to 6 in the span of this journey. Alright, let's go ahead and shave. Let's see, it's over. The last bandit is lying face down on the ground. Finally, it looks like the battle between the fake hero and the tiny dragon is over. Wow, Alice, really? You're going to make him... You're gonna make Luca feel so bad against, like, a relatively decent Oh, come on, it was a victory. He's only a fledgling hero. Alice appears, making more rude comments. But she isn't exactly wrong. Oh, that's the thing Alice is holding. Oh, she's got the vampire girl. That's so cute. Oh, and the Lamia. And the Goblin girl. Oh, these little characters. Oh, jeez. It looks like Alice scolded all three of them. Uh-oh. I guess I defeated the 4 bandits. So, there were just the 4 of you. That's right. We could only find our 4. They respond while wiping away tears. So, this is all the bandits were? Well, what should we do, Alice? I don't know what to do in the front of in front of 4 crying girls. We were the one who wanted to root out. You were the one that wanted to root out the bandits. Sell them? No. Kill them, eat them. Do whatever you want. Wow. Don't eat me. Wah. Wah. All 4 of them burst into tears again. God damn it. It's kind of funny. It's like the monster characters are afraid of a human eating them, like as if a human was afraid of a monster eating them. Well, fake hero, what are you going to do? Make 4 innocent little girls cry like this? Making 4 innocent little girls cry like this? Wah, you made them cry. Anyway, first let's go to Iliasburg so you can apologize. You caused a lot of trouble. Do you understand? I'll apologize. Sniff. Still crying, the 4 of them nod. So you're going to pull them around the town? What are you going to do if people lynch them? Lynch? No, wah. Sniff, wah. It's okay, they won't do that. Anyone who tries to lynch you, I'll beat them down. I don't want the people to lynch the monsters. I just want everyone to coexist peacefully. Besides, that Amara thing is able to live in the city somehow. Maybe they don't hate monsters as much as I thought there. You're such a good guy. Sniffle. Thus, Alice, me, the 4 crying monsters head to Iliasburg. Oh, geez, it's kind of interesting. Goblin girl, I'm really sorry for bothering you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. In the central plaza, the monsters apologize over and over. Geez, the bandits were little things like this? I saw them a few times and I thought they might be kids. I guess it was true. We have to punish the bad boss dragon. Well, they were bad, but they apologized and promised to stop. For some reason I felt like their parent. It seems like they're sorry. Why not forgive them? They must have had it hard too. There were a lot of monsters in the forest 20 years ago. Once those bandits showed up, it looks like they fled. Those bandits really didn't do much. We were just scared because there was a dragon and a vampire. It looks like they might forgive them. I relaxed a little. Well, it's like that then. Now I'll put in an honest day's work. No, now you'll put in an honest day's work. Okay. Thank you. Sniffle. Hey dragon, can you breathe fire? If you can, I'll give you a job. Hey Goblin, you look pretty strong. If you want work do you want to work in the warehouse? It looks like they're accepting the monster girls. I guess it'll be all right after all. All right, happy ending. No, don't fucking say that, Luca. Bad. Don't say that in the context of this. No. I can't believe I just read that out loud without like realizing it. That was unexpected. So these humans were able to accept monsters, Alice says with an impressed look on her face. It wouldn't have gone this way in Ilias village. My hometown holds a very deep prejudice. It would have gotten violent if this happened there. I thought Iliasburg would be even worse, but I'm glad I was wrong. Maybe being in the big city gives people a different mindset? Dragon Pup pulls on my sleeve. You helped me so much. Let me give you this. The Dragon Pup hands me a beautiful red gem. The solid red gem looks very valuable. What is this? Did she take this from someone? Some rich people saw me by the hideout and ran away. This gem dropped out of their luggage. I think it's a really valuable treasure. I see. But is it alright to give me something so valuable? If I'm a true hero, I probably shouldn't take stolen goods. But if it's a token of appreciation... Ah, that's it. If I find the owner while I travel, I'll give it back to him. With that reasoning, it should be fine if I take it. I'll hold on to it until I find who it belongs to. Red gem received. That thing in such a place? It's too dangerous. I don't want a human to misuse it. Oh well, the blue and silver aren't here, so I guess there's no issue. Eh? Sounds like kind of a trifecta of power stones. Alice, do you know what that thing is? Of course. Do you, who do you think I am? But it's probably better if I don't tell you. Stingy. If she's really going it like she said she did, if she really got it like she said she did, I'm sure it's just normal jewelry. If I can find those rich people, I'll return it. Well, that concludes the issue of the bandits. I have to continue my journey. Well then, it's about time for us to head out. Be good, little monster girls, okay? I will. The 4 bandits are no more. We won't do bad things anymore. I'll become an amazing monster and help the world. Yeah, do your best. Saying that, I leave the plaza. Nice. I really need to seem like a hero today, huh? Idiot. What would you have done if she turned out to be an adult dragon? Did you really want to die? I didn't go to the fight to die. I only wanted to carry out my dream. Idiot. As Alice sighs suddenly. Just as I expected. You. Uh-oh. Unfortunate Lamia appears. You came again? Of course I came again. I'm the surprise true heroine, after all. The surprise heroine? What? When did you become a heroine? Don't joke around like that. Why is she angry? Actually, a wicked wizard turned me into this ugly sight. If I get a hero's kiss, I'll return back to my princess form. God damn it. Really? It's obviously lying, you idiot. God damn it. You saw through it. The Lamia licks her tongue as she sighs. Somehow this situation got even dumber. There's no helping it. It looks like I'll have to use my newly acquired magic. Here I go, Earth Splash. What? Bah, that was the wrong screen effect. What? What are we going? What kind of fourth wall stuff are you doing again? Stop it! Seriously, Amira. Earth Splash was supposed to be effect number 8. No, stop it. Stop it, Amira. Seriously. Oh, did Luca just use his sword? He probably tapped her. Maybe. What was that? Let's go, Luca. If you spend your time being stupid, you'll never reach the Monster Lord's castle. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thus, we leave Iliasburg. Now then, next is save location. Alright. Cool. Well, that was cute. That was very cute. Very lovely. I like that. I imagine that when we continue from here, we'll be back on the world screen. And we are level 6, so we can go to the Happiness Village on the next episode. I will leave it at that, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.